Form 2, end of term, end of year revision worksheet, section 7, statistics. Okay, so the first part of this question asks us to use the data to complete the frequency table. So remember I taught you, alright, when you record 2, you put a tally by 2. You want to record 4, you put a tally by 4. You want to record 5, you put a tally by 5, etc., 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 until you complete the final tally. So once I'm finished tallying, I put in what the frequency is, 5, 6, 7, 5, 3, and I can check it back by totaling this to make sure that it adds to 30 students in total. So when I add this up, the total figure that I get here would be 30. They want the modal score. The mode will be the one with the highest frequency. So the highest frequency here is 7. The answer is not 7. It is just that the highest frequency is 7. We have to look here now to see what is the mark that had 7 people getting that mark. So the modal score would then be 4. We want the median score. To get the median, we're going to take 30, the number of students, add 1 and divide it by 2. So that means that we want to get the 15th and a half term, which means that we want to take the 15th term and the 16th term and divide it by 2. That's how we'll get the 15th and a half term. So let's go through. The first 4 terms are 1. The next 5, which will bring us to 9 terms, are 2. And then, so that's 9 terms we've reached. Up to here we've reached 9 terms. Then we have 6 more terms, so we come to the 15th term. So it means our 15th term is 3 and our 16th term is then 4. So we get 3 plus 4 divided by 2, which gives us 7 over 2, which gives us 3.5. So the median score will be 3.5. The mean score. To be able to get the mean score, we're going to have to multiply the frequency by the mark. So we could add in another column here, and where we multiply the frequency, let's call this F, let's call this X, and we'll call this F by X. So frequency by the mark, so we'll get 1 by 4 is 4, 2 by 5 is 10, 3 by 6 is 18, 4 by 7 is 28, 5 by 5 is 25, and 6 by 3 is 18. And when we add all of that up, we'll get 103. So the mean score will be the sum of that column over the sum of the frequency, which means we'll get 103 over 30, which gives us 3.4. And the last piece, they ask us what is the range of the data. So we know that the range is the highest minus the lowest. So that would be 6 is the highest mark minus the lowest mark, which is 1. The range of the data is 5. Okay, so let's look at the reading of some diagrams now. Stem and leaf. How many temperature readings were at least 20 degrees? So at least 20 means 20 or more. So that means all of these here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The answer will be 15 of the temperatures were at least 20 degrees Celsius. So a survey asked office workers what they like to do when taking a break from work. What is the measure of the central angle in the taking a walk section? So taking a walk is 25%. So that will be 25% of 360, which gives us 90 degrees. Okay, so for this question, we want to use the data in the table to complete a line graph. So in May, it was 40. In June, it was 50. In July, it was 60. In August, it was 60. And in September, it was 50. And we use straight lines to connect these, and that will be our line graph. Okay, so let's look at reading this bar graph, and they want to know, so we have May, so all these light blue ones are May. So in May, so it means we're considering the light blue ones. How much more money was raised for animals than for medical research? So for animals in May, we raised 75, and in May, for medical research, we raised 5. So therefore, we raised $70 more. And this brings us to the end of section 7, statistics.